Louisiana Beer Reviews, Bigfoot 2016.
Kids, we are looking at one that came out of the cellar. This is 2016, so this puts it right at 3 years old. Probably plus some. I hadn't really looked at the date it was manufactured or bottled. Of course, Bigfoot is a big barley wine.
Barleywine style ale, been on the market since 1983.
Good stuff.
I want to try the 2019, but they always taste the same, but they're always good. I did an experiment where I aged them for 5 years. I think I had a 2012, a 2013, a 2014. Or it was 11, 12, 13, whatever. I did about 3 of them for 5 years. They tasted really good, but it did taste kind of old.
Old?
You know, like old beer.
Yeah, and this is made by the Sierra Nevada company out of Chico, California.
Yes.
So it's pouring that classic dark copper to dark copper color.
It's kind of like prune juice.
Oh yeah, you can smell it. The odor coming off of it is just.
You might want to swish and pour at the bottom.
Yeah, you can swish and pour. There you go. All right, didn't happen.
Let me see. Just rest
It's
it.
okay.
They're going to have a date. It was packaged on January 6th, so it's almost 4 years old.
Almost 4 years old.
Oh yeah, it's going.
Right now we're looking at November 23rd, 2019. So we're looking at basically 6 weeks away from being four years old.
So it became even more cloudy. Maybe it's like plum juice more than prune juice. Oh yeah, it smells pretty old though. Like wood.
Well, it's been packaged in darkness.
Yeah.
Air conditioned and total without light. So it should not have.
Oh, it didn't turn. It just, when you do these barley wines, I find they smell like turned fruit. Like some old prunes, some old figs, some old dates.
I see what you mean. Like it's really ripe.
Like you need to throw it out. And you say, "What's all these fruit flies?" Oh. So I think a lot of people that would try this would say, "Man, that stuff is rank." You know, I'm not drinking that. And they would only want it fresh and hot.
So I kind of cheated and went ahead and took a sip of it.
Okay, that's all right. 9.6, yeah, for that year. It does change, I believe. Not much.
And all the flavors just seem to married together. The hoppiness is actually faded in it pretty good. It's kind of gone down.
Yeah, it's become more of a caramel candy.
Mm-hmm.
Tea. See, when they always take on this tea-like quality, like iced tea.
Yeah, it's almost like a tea bag thing going on.
Jamming up.
I don't know.
The
put a little lubricant on that.
It's pretty strong bitterness. It's not going to be strong like when it was January 2016.
Yeah, it's still got some good bitterness going on with it. It hasn't gone completely down.
Yeah, and you can taste the hop resin at the bottom, like when you're talking.
It's very drinkable. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good for something that's almost 4 years old.
Yeah, I did that experiment with about 3 bottles of that, and then I did some other ones. I think Santa Claus, I did that for 5 years, and 5 years on Santa Claus, 5 years on this. And it might have been Old Stock Ale, I went 5 years. And I did those. It was 5 different bottles, and I tried them, and they all had that same aspect. Then I figured, well, I've done that. That's enough. I don't feel like keeping bottles in my fridge for 5 years.
So how does this compare to the ones that you've done in the past that were aged?
And it's very similar.
Okay.
The body's low medium. It's really not a heavy body. It's
No,
like thinned out.
You would think a barley wine at this stature would be a heavy.
It isn't.
Heavy beer.
And the finish is sort of dry, not sweet. There's a lot of raisin.
It's slightly sweet. I'm getting raisin. That I'm sure you get plum and date off this, and if it was fresh, but I'm not getting it at all now. So it's very good. I've had Bigfoot in the past, and it's always been a real big punch of a beer. You know, you get this really good flavor from it, and just it doesn't fail.
No, it's a winner.
Better than a chicken dinner.
Well, I don't know. I like chicken dinners, but I'm enjoying it, and it's an A, you know, it's like about a 96 out of 100 in my opinion.
Yeah, it's aged really well. It's Sierra Nevada, y'all did a good job, and this was just my experiment. See how far I can go with this one, and it's just really good.
I'll tell you what, it's still really bitter. It's
Yeah.
building. Like a lot of beers, if the more you drink, the bitterness will build. It's still pretty. What is it? 90 IBUs, and it's coming into play now.
I don't know. I think it's I think the IBU's a little lower now. I'm not really getting that
I thought it was always 90,
toughness.
but I'm not looking at notes right now, and I don't remember everything.
I'm getting that really.
I thought it was 90.
I'm getting this really caramel tea-ness going on that you were talking about,
Ooh.
and then this just raisiny kind of earthiness with it.
Yeah, some
So
earthiness.
it's really
compost.
good.
I said that in some of the other videos, like compost. Never ate compost, but I smelled it.
Well, I mean, it's not a negative. It's just an explanation of a flavor note or a taste that you're getting off of it that kind of reminds you of something that you either smelled, tasted, or came across.
Well, thanks for letting me try it. What score do you give it?
Yes, I give it a high 90. I give it like a 95. It's really good.
So 96 and 95. Can't complain. So Les Les Bon Temps Relais, thanks for watching this aging a beer review video, and we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
Drink good beer.